Hi, Ruben. The next challenge is Brighton. How are the squad and what are you expecting from Brighton tomorrow?
The squad is fine. We have some doubts. We had some issues during the week with Harry Maguire and Mason Mount, knocks, but nothing serious. We will see tomorrow. Leach is out. The rest is ready for the game. I think it's going to be, like always, but it's going to be a very difficult game. I think it's a team. Brighton is a team really fun to watch. They are really good on build-up. They are really strong on transitions in every aspect of the game. They are doing well in set pieces this season. So I think they are a team that it's really complete. And we need to be really smart and to face that game with a real focus on everything that we do because they are a very strong team.
And Fabian Hürzeler, his philosophy and the way he coaches that team.
You can see by the way they play the game. Really intense. The quality is there. They believe a lot on what they are doing, even under pressure. So I'm a huge fan of Fabian.
Hi, Ruben. How do you balance the need to forget the Liverpool game while also maintain, building momentum from it?
Yeah, we use the good spirit of winning games. We know that was a good weekend for us, but our focus is in the next game. That is in the past, and we need to understand that football changed a lot, especially in this kind of club. So we are not thinking in the last game. We are thinking on this game is going to be really hard to win.
Unless you've got a surprise up your sleeve, we're expecting Bruno Fernandes to make his 300th appearance tomorrow. What can you say about him as a person, a player? Has he surpassed your expectations since you arrived?
I think it's a little bit different. What I was expecting, everything you read about the player sometimes is not that. You can understand sometimes, and I already spoke about that. The frustration that he feels is because he wants to help a lot the teammates. Sometimes it's not the best way, but he comes from a good place and you don't know that when you are not here. He wants the responsibility all the time. He suffered a lot with the losses. Every time we don't win a game, you can feel it, that he take it personally, as you should be as a captain. He's a great leader, a great footballer. Let's see if he's going to reach that mark tomorrow.
Ruben, in the last two wins, it feels like they've been slightly different wins. What has impressed you the most about maybe how much the team's improved compared to last?
I think it's the first thing we were, again, really focused on during the game. Then we play different games. So we have one identity, one way of playing, but we adapt what kind of game we need to play in the moment. And you can sense that the first half against Sunderland was not the same as the second half. We know how to manage that. And then against Liverpool, of course, we scored right away in the first play. And then we managed the game playing in the different style because was needed in that moment. That is a good thing. And then the spirit. And sometimes when you have a good spirit, you have that bit of luck that we need to win games.
Just wanted to ask you about Harry as well. He's scored so many important goals for you since arriving at the club. I know you also had to speak to Jason that his contract's up next summer. Would you like him to stay at the club?
We are really happy with Harry. It's not the time to talk about that again, because that gives the idea that we are thinking so far away. We are really happy with Harry. He's really important for us, but we need to focus on the next game.
Ruben, you said Lisandro's not fit. Do you know when he's likely to be fit? Could that be before the next lot of internationals? Will it be after?
I don't know. He trained really well, not with us, but he was on the next pitch, and then I was watching also the training. He's feeling well, then he's responding really well. So I don't want to say one specific day or 1 week. I don't know, but he's near to start the training with the team, and then depends of the rhythm of Leach if he wins the place or not. That will depend on him, but he's closer to return to trainings.
Just on Sunday after the game, I know you had a smile on your face, but you said the media should carry on with their narrative. Does the team feed from that when people doubt you because people have doubted you? Does that Does that not
No,
help?
what I mean is that we cannot change so much. I think they asked me about top 4 in the end of the question, so I don't want to change so much with the difference of 20 centimeters. If Gakpo shot 20 centimeters here, the narrative would be completely different. So I just want to maintain some calm, some direction in what we are doing. That's what I mean. There is doubts if you are a manager in this kind of club. You don't win a lot of games. People are going to doubt you, and they have reasons for that. But my point of view is that we need to be clear on our path and not changing so much because we win one game. That's all.
Hi, Ruben. It's probably the first time I've been in a press conference since you walked through the door at Manchester United, not being asked about your system.
Yeah.
It obviously comes down to winning the last 2 games. Well, I wanted to touch on Harry Maguire and his form and how he's turned his career around at Manchester United. That must please you a lot.
Yes, I think it was good for him to play with the 3 centre backs. I think he feels more comfortable. He can play. He doesn't need, because he plays in the centre, he doesn't need to go to the side so much. So sometimes you help some players with the way you play. Sometimes it's the opposite with some players. So I'm really pleased. I think he's not young, but he can learn a lot. He can improve. I think he can be so much better with the ball because he has that quality. And he needs to show that. And nowadays, with the set pieces that you see, the amount of men that you put in the box, every cross from the opponents, and everyone is playing like that, he's a massive player for us. So I'm really happy. But he needs to continue. That game is in the past. That goal is in the past. Let's move for the present and the future.